Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? It's Tuesday, and that means it's live streaming night, of course, and it's gonna be a good one. We gotta go mining, and it's never a dull time when you're going mining. So, of course, by the way, if you doubt, remember your limpet mock, the only right mock to use when we go mining. So I've been really busy in game. Last couple of days I've been stacking up manufactured materials, and almost done. A few more days, and I should have all manufactured fully stacked up. They just need data. That's gonna take a while. I think. I'm trying to deep core mine or just laser mine. We're gonna go deep core mining because that's the only thing I feel like makes sense when. Oh, to move my table. Only thing that makes sense when we're talking deep space. Because, well, we know laser mining is greatly affected by overlaps, and I'm not expecting to find overlaps today because I'm just jump my fleet carrier out in the middle of nowhere. We'll look at that in a second. But that means we are going to be mining in a single hotspot, most likely. Maybe we're going to find an overlap between two good materials. That might work. But overall, I think we will be mining in a single overlap. The main idea with the test is I wanted to go out and just see what happens if you go out in the middle of nowhere where there is no one else. See if it makes any difference. Is Void Opals really the best prices right now? I thought it was Muscovite that was the highest paying. We can check out. Check. Void Opals. No, according to now, the max sell price of Void Opals is 888,000 credits, with Muscovite coming in at 1.1 million credits. Closely followed by Benitoid at 912,000. Then we have some others sitting out around. Then you have Void Opals in third. So that's okay. Okay, but we're gonna go and do that. We're gonna look at where I am, and we're gonna see the main thing I'm looking for here. The main thing we're looking for right now is just to see how frequently we find cores now that we're out here. But yeah, that's the main purpose for today. I should say that I do have a little bit of a cold, so if I'll try to if I have to sneeze, try to mute my microphone. But if my voice sounds a little rough today, then you know why. Anyway, let's jump in game and let's take a look where we are and what we're gonna do. I am on the North Star, as you can see. And I am out here. You're not too far out of the bubble, but we are far enough out. We actually don't have to go that far because there's nothing out here. There's nothing out in this direction. So I'm not expecting there to be anyone out here. Because why would there? There's no nebulas in this direction. There's nothing out here. And again, if we look from, if we find Sol, it's actually not that far from Sol. So we are just over 600 light years from Sol. So it's not too bad. It's like 1-2 jumps in the fleet carrier, depending on where you're on the bubble. And you're pretty much good to go. It might be that we have to go further, but I think this should be far enough that it should be pretty empty out here. So the first thing I want to do is I haven't scouted it. I just jumped the fleet carrier out here yesterday. So I haven't scouted out the systems yet. So I wanted to take it through that process as well. So we're going to bring out the one-way trip, which we can't because I have limpets. So we're going to go and we're going to forget our limpets this time. Need to make a forget your limpets mock. go. Oops, is that the right ship now? Nope. Yeah, exactly, Hawks. Watch me accidentally find a new, like, triple or quadruple hotspot. So, hold on, I just need to check here. Muscovite is rocky rings, or am I wrong? Let me just check this real quick. Mining. There we go. Yeah, so Muscovite is rocky rings only. And it has a hotspot. So we need to find a hotspot in a rocky ring. So let's see if this system has a few rings, so that's nice. Let's check what they are. We just get the chat back here. So this one is an icy. This one has a rocky. Okay, so it's only that one that has rocky rings. The inner ring there. So let's go out and let's check that. Oh, I love this ship. It's so fun to fly. Oh, come on.
And you're clear. See you. Watch your safety, Lander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just wish it was as fast in Super Cruise. You know what I forgot? I forgot a very important thing. I forgot to set a light goal for today's live stream. That's a big problem. So what do you think? Should we go 400 today? I feel like mining streams tend to be a little bit more popular, so we think we can break 400. Yeah, exactly. We need to find a good... people suggesting 450 over on Twitch. I think... let's go for... I think 400 is okay. I mean, 450 we might be able to reach that, but, I mean... I don't know. I think 400 we should be able to. 450 I would love to be proven wrong. To the moon, exactly. Let's go 400. So, if you want to help out, as always, of course, when we reach the light goal, I'm going to set up a discount code on the merch store so you can get yourself some merchandise. You can find the merch store at d2astore.com, where you can get, amongst other things, your Remember Your Limpets mark. So you always have right in front of you, Remember Your Limpets. When we are out mining, which is nice. Oh, that's a very, very thin ring. Like the rocky one is very, very thin. That's probably also going to mean that the actual size of the hotspots is going to be quite narrow. Let's give it a go. It's just... Oh, I'll be honest. For good measures, I'm just going to fire one into the outer ring as well. Well, that was pretty uneventful. Guy Lemon says, thanks a lot for the super chat, by the way. Is it true that hotspots only affect the chance of cores to hold a particular material? Does system reserve affect anything other than laser mining? Yes, so it's true that that the hotspots only affect the chance of a specific material. So that also means if you have overlaps, you do have a higher chance. That seems at least to be the current, what people think at the moment is that an overlap, a core overlap does affect, oh, there's actually some small ones over there. A core overlap does affect, if you're core mining, overlapping does affect how likely you are to find a cores with that specific material. Oh, I moved that. Muscovite. Oh, there's the Muscovite hotspot right here. Monazite, Muscovite. It's small. So you have a better chance of finding, when you find a core, you have a better chance of finding that, to find that material. But it does not affect your chance of having, to actually finding the cores. That is why I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, because the fewer people mining the system, the more cores there should be. So that's why I'm out here. In the middle of nowhere, see if that helps us with core mining. And what was the other question? Does system reserve affect anything other than laser mining? I don't believe system reserves affect anything. But for good measures, we are in a pristine reserve system. So these are pristine reserve rocky rings with a muscovite hotspot in the middle of nowhere. It is about as good as it's gonna get. Do I get stream sniped much? No. Mainly because I always stream in solo. So that's gonna make it very difficult for people to stream snipe me. Now, I'm not sure if pristine reserves has any effect on core mining. I believe it does have on laser mining. I'm pretty sure it has an effect on laser mining, but I don't think it has on core mining. Yeah, we can use third-person camera to find cores if we have problems. And we're gonna try to just do it normally to start with to see how that goes. I mean, you can just look sideways if you want to with your head look, but we can use it. Depends how frequent we find them. There we go, there's the landing pad. Oh, a little bit too far forward there. Okay, I'm just gonna go and do a little quick jump here.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. How can we help, Commander?
Good. Just so that the carrier is a little bit closer next time so we don't have to fly that far. Then we're gonna get our core hunter. And gonna remember my limpets. Gonna stack up on everything here. There we go.
Cargo hold at maximum
Ah,
capacity.
come on. There we go. What happened? Great. Okay, we are good to go. That was pretty quick. We managed to find that.
Ship departing. Maintain a controlled speed.
One of the reasons why I'm just going into a random system is a lot of people, after I mentioned in the hello dev yesterday, have come and said, oh, I know a good system in deep space where it's good to mine. But I want to see what happens if you just like dump your carrier anywhere. Because the problem is, if people have already validated a system to be a good mining system, it's not going to be like, it's not going to be scalable. Because if you put 1,000 people in the system and they all go coal mining, it's gonna run dry really quickly. So the only reason this would work is if people could just go and like starburst out in all different directions and just find their own little like pocket in the system somewhere and just sit and mine that on their own, so that they're the only people in the system. That could potentially be a good way to make some money. Maybe, if it works. We'll see how many calls I find. Already overshooting here. We have another planet, that's fine. We're gonna use the gravity well here a little bit to our advantage. And dive in and out again. No, I haven't done a lot of coal mining in Odyssey. No. There it is. I know it's a lot more dangerous in Odyssey. How did I get so much money? I mine a lot. At 15, yeah, 15.5 billion. Should be plenty. Let's slow us down. And get ready for the drop-in. Yeah, exactly. If you don't have a fleet carrier, this is not going to work. This is pretty much exclusively for people with fleet carriers or people who have good friends with fleet carriers, so they can set up buy prices and that kind of stuff. Okay, here we are.
Cargo skin deployed. Cargo skin retracted.
Let's just fire up a pulse and see what we find. Oh. No, I can't remember the shape in Rocky Rings. It's like potato-shaped. Roscoe Wolf, thanks a lot for the super chat. Yeah, that's definitely not it. A blunt arrowhead. Okay. I'm just gonna run up to Bright Rocks and see if I can find anything. Oh, oops. Color's good, wrong shape. Okay, we're just gonna keep looking here. Are they teardrop is in metallic rings, right? back there that's also very bright. There's a lot of bright rocks, but I need to... learn the shape. Maybe night vision would help us. Oh, that's not night vision. Often makes it easier to spot the fishes on the surface. Gregory forgot the message. Here's another 5. Thanks very much. Do you have the build for your deep core mining cutter you're using? It's a clipper, and yes, it's on Commander's toolbox. And thanks a lot for the super chat again. So you can go to Commander's toolbox and you will find it there with a Coriolis link and a build guide and everything, if you want to replicate this build. Find a lot of these elongated rocks. Oh, that one's a weird shape. No, that's not it. I'm just gonna try to prospect this. Kind of pointy, a little bit, but that's a surface deposit. Yeah, that's some subsurface. It's bigger. Okay. It's just been so long since I've done rock ore mining. It's been... That's big, and it's very bright.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's... okay, so elongated. I can't really spot this surface sites, but... I'm just trying to familiarize, so it's kind of elongated a little bit, if this is it. Nope, that's not it. No core deposits.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, what about this one? This one is also elongated. I can see the kind of arrow shape. It kind of has a sharp side down it here. Can I spot the fishes on it? Usually I can spot the fishes manually without prospecting. But I don't see any fishes here. Nope. There's nothing there either. How do I deal with pirates? I let the pirates scan me when I arrive, and then they're gonna leave me alone for the remainder. And if I have to relock, I just have to go and empty.
Asteroid scan complete.
See, again, kind of elongated here, but... so far, we haven't had a whole lot of luck with finding cores. It's bright. Again, I don't see any fishes on it. Yeah, and that's also a point when we, of course, we are in deep space, there are no pirates. But I think people are asking if you use it in the bubble. Nothing there. Okay. That's too small, isn't it? think this is bright enough. Or maybe. Same deal. I only see surface deposits, and there's probably some subsurface in there as well. Where's the planet? There it is.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's bright. Oh, here we go. That's it. You see them there? That's the fissure. Right there in front of us. And there's one over there as well. Okay, so it is a little bit elongated, but not that elongated. And it's muscovite. Perfect. Which reminds me, I should probably actually move my face cam. Because isn't the little mini game in that corner? Okay. Which side is this on? I forgot. That side. Good. It wasn't that corner. So we have another low strength, so we're not gonna put a medium in this, I think. And we're good.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Wait for it to slowly open up. And let the collectors do their thing. Yeah, it never gets old watching big rocks explode. Come on. I feel like that's going to be visible in a second. Got it. Very nice.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
We're already up to 8-9 muscovite. It's really quick.
At maximum capacity.
Let's get rid of a few limpets here, so we can... let's just get rid of 28 is. There should be one more deposit here. Nice. So we got... I'm gonna get 18 out of this. 17. Okay. At 1.1... Oh, there we go. 18. There we go. 18 at 1.1 million. That's like 20 million from one rock. That's not too bad. So, where's the plan of that? Let's just target it so we have it. Now that we know what we're looking for, it should be a little bit easier. That is a very good haul for one rock. Oh, this is going to be a little tight here. That's okay. We got it. What do we have here? I don't think that's it. Never mind, it is. There's another one here. That was quick. Please be muscovite. Alexandrite. Isn't Alexandrite relatively valuable as well?
Asteroid scan complete.
I think it's worth mining Alexandrite. Let's just check. 600,000. We're gonna skip Alexandrite then. It's only half. This one is too elongated. It's too pointy at one end. So, this is not it. See, no fissures on it, so that's a dot. It's not bright enough. Nope. Nothing. Nothing there. Too elongated. What about that one there? It might be too small. Yeah, it's too small. That little one there is bright, but again too small. Oh, what about that one? Again, it looks a little bit too small, I think. Yeah, definitely is. No, we're just flying night vision today. Oh, hello. It's the surface, only surface deposits. The shape is kind of right, but I don't think it's bright enough. Or is it? Was that a fissure or surface deposit? That's a surface deposit. Let's see what else we can come up with. So far, it's not been Like, some people were describing this as being, oh, you're just gonna go from core to core to core. I haven't seen that yet. It might still just be bad RNG, so we're gonna give it a bit more time. There was one here and one over to the left. Oops. Clip the wing there. That one looks... yeah, we got one here. Muscovite, perfect.
Asteroid scan complete.
Low strength. Gotta give it everything we have. Okay, so we can see how far that pushed it. So if we can find another low strength. This is a high strength, so we can probably put a medium in this one. Yeah. What about that one? That is an average strength. Let's put low in this. Still not enough. What about that one? Low strength. There we go. Optimum yields.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Cargo scoop deployed.
It just never gets old, does it? Oh, and look at the limpets go. Whee! Gonna get all these fragments shut off as quickly as possible. Which Imperial ship is this? This is an Imperial Clipper. Oh, there's one right there. What was that? Oh, that was my drop box. What happened to Dropbox? Oops. There is one. Oh wow, that was a miss. Why don't you go and pick that up? Okay, I'll do it myself. Stupid limpet. Okay, do we have anything left? Nope. We've done all of them. So 32 so far. That's pretty good. With a max sell price of 1.1, we're making some decent money here. And back to prospecting. Go to the cargo.
Collector limpet expired.
Just gonna recharge my capacitors here. And back to the standard flying pips. Actually, just flip this thing on its head so we have a better view. That one is too small, but it's bright enough. gonna take a look at these two up here. This one is... Nope. This was the other one, right? That's not it, if it is. Yeah, it was. That's not it either. Nope. Is Odyssey out yet? Nope. It will be out for the 19th. And nothing. A little dance and move on. I think this is too elongated and also looks too small. But just for good measures, we're gonna go investigate. Looking for fishes. Do not see fishes. We're moving on. Nope. Nothing. Something down there. Oh, that's a bright boy. Looks okay. This one should be good. Yep, that's it. Limp it away. Please be Muscovite. More Alexandrite. See, this is where overlap would help us. So we are less likely to find Alexandrite and more likely to find Muscovite. Nope. It's gonna go down again so we have a better view of the ring. I really like, instead of flying through the ring, go down below the ring and then scan up into it, because we have really good view upwards, so it's easy to get a good view of what's going on here, and you can survey a large area. We could go third-person camera and scan, but let's just see here. No, wasn't this it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yep, there's another one. And it's Muscovite. Nice. Let's get this thing rigged and ready to blow. Oh, okay. That was a lot from one. Low strength, we're gonna put a low yield in that. It's not quite enough. Another low strength, another low yield. I think that's gonna push it over. Yep.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, the hard points are quite wide apart. That's the only downside with this ship. But as you can see, you do get used to it. You can definitely still be accurate using the clipper despite the non-optimal hardpoint position. Can I just sneak in a little shot there? Yes, I can. And limpet's dying. Did that move out of range? No, it's still here. Thank you. I hope I managed to mute the microphone beforehand. That was by intention. There we go. Limpet's dying all over the place right now. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Is there any more? There's still 3 of them left. Before that turns away. Oh, got it. Was the title supposed to be Deep Core instead of Deep Space? No, because we are in Deep Space. We are moved away from the bubble and we're trying to mine outside the bubble. See if there's anything interesting happening here. Ah, okay. What are we up at now? Well, it's not a lot. It's not that much. Not much this time around. Ah, so maybe we got 32. We got like 13 this time. Okay. 14. Okay, that's actually okay. And I have 2 more coming in. Okay, fair enough. Like 16. So, close the cargo. We're about 600 light years from Sol right now, for the people asking. Just over 600 light years. So it's not terribly far, but it's far enough that there's no one else out here. Oh, there's a bright one as well. Oh yeah, right there. You can see it. That's pretty quick. Now we just need this to be Muscovite. Monocyte. What are monocyte prices at?
Asteroid scan complete.
Monocyte is 760. I don't know. I want to go with only void. We're not going to find void opals here, but I'm going to skip that and we're going to stick only to Muscovite for today. So you can see if we can find an overlap, we can find a Muscovite overlap in the middle of nowhere, then you are really in the money, because so far half our rocks has been other things than what we're looking for. I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna investigate it anyway. I see no fishes. Oh, all the rocks. That's not it. That one might be. Yeah, that's one. That's it. See, now things are happening. This is the kind of thing I was more expecting in terms of how quickly we find them. Give me Muscovite. Yes. Low strength. Full power. There's one there. What is this? High strength. We'll probably put a medium in this then. Yep. Average, low strength. Oh, that actually sent us over the limit. Okay, so a low and an average is not good enough. Let's find a high one then. There's a high.
Seismic charge disarmed.
Okay. Let's put a low in this then. There we go. Now we're in the optimal.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. That's done. There. So close. Oh, that's a miss. Wow. Not even close.
At maximum capacity.
Cargo base full again. Just gonna move in here in the middle. Get those two. Dump another 25. Go. Okay. Let's shoot all of them. There's 2 left, but I'm just gonna give the limpets some chance to actually catch up here, because there's quite a few of them floating around. While we're waiting, do remember that if we hit 400 likes today, I will be setting up a discount code on the merch store, so you can get yourself 10% off. And it also helps me out a lot, because YouTube's algorithm loves likes. So if you are enjoying the live stream, I would really appreciate if you would go down and give it a like. Cheers. Why does mining in the middle of nowhere makes a difference? Because cores are less frequent in areas that are heavily mined. If there's a lot of people core mining in a specific area, you're less likely to find cores. And that's why if we go out in the middle of nowhere, well, there's no one mining out here because, well, we're in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, even solo private groups. It's like a global stat for the rings that gets depleted. I feel like I have a dead rock somewhere that's constantly causing me to lose my limpets. And I think it's... No, that's not that one. Oh, okay. It was that one. You could see my 2 dead limpets there in front of me. Okay, let's get the last one. There we go, finally. Go, little limpet, get it. So where are we at? 60? 64, that's pretty good. Oh, that's a rock. Surely not. Ah, okay. I thought we found one again already. But nope. about you? No. First you were bright, and then you were not bright. What about that one out there? This one's not it. It's not the right shape. That one looks more like it. But is it bright enough? It might actually be. No. No luck. No, look at that little thing there. Little tiny rock. Yeah, elongated, elongated. There's something out here. Too small. Hey. Whee. Quick flyby here, see if we've got anything. What's my favorite form of mining? I think it's subsurface mining. Oh, that one there. Oh, let it go. Looked away for a second and then it disappeared. Was it that one? Manually spotted. Nothing.
Collector limpet expired.
And no. Oh, or maybe. No. No, that's a surface deposit. I haven't found anything in a while here. Shape is not right. I'm looking for stuff that is lighting up at a long range, because the further away it starts lighting up, the better. Are you in an overlap? No, we're just in a single. See, that one started lighting up too late, so I don't think that's it. But I may be wrong. No, I don't think so. Or is it? Nope. Nope. Well, that was a service deposit. Yeah, no, that's not it. I fly HOTAS. People ask me if I fly HOTAS dual stick. Yeah, nope. Shape is again not right. Look at that planet there in the background. Oh, no, no, stop. Didn't want to boost there.
Programming lifted drone.
That's a call. And Where's this Muscovite? Here we go. Let's get to work.
Asteroid scan complete. Detonation sequence.
Okay. Fire over medium. Almost. It's a low. I feel like putting a low and a low right now would be too much. So I'm gonna put a low and a high. Which wasn't enough. So, okay. Average. Okay, let's put a low and an average and see if that happens. Yeah, that did it.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet
Reverse
drone.
away, limpets out, open cargo.
Cargo scoop deployed.
You made all the chat commands in the world. Have I ever played Elite in VR? Yes, I have. Get in here, maybe. See if they fixed this. There's a bug. I want to see if they fixed it. I don't think they have. Do you see that deposit there? If I position a rock in between me and the deposit, like so, and then shoot it, it hit it, but it still goes through and releases the deposit on the other side. You can't shoot through the rocks, but only those small, like free-floating rock works. Oh, thoughts left. What did I miss? There's one of them. Oh. Okay. And there should be just one left now. Where are you? Good evening, Just Dave. Welcome. Okay, what are we up to? 82. That's pretty good.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Too far away from the ring now. That shape is not right, but... There's something coming up here up ahead.
Collector limpet expired.
That's a bright one. And it is empty. There's nothing on it. Here, nothing. Steve, no, it's a clipper. Come on. Quick flyby. Just for good measures. There's nothing on it. Is it worth moving to the clipper from the crate for coal mining? I like the clipper. It has the downside of not being able to land on medium pads, but the straight line speed is so nice to have. What ship do you use for subsurface mining? Corvette. There's one. Oh, that's not even gonna go in the same postcode as the asteroid. Try that again. Please be Muscovite. Yes, it's Muscovite. Very nice.
Asteroid scan complete.
Time to give this a go. That was a average. Okay. This is also average. We can put another high in this, I think. Yeah. We have a high. We're gonna put. They're gonna put a low in this. Yes, there we go.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Never gets old. Never gets old. Last second. There we go. Look at those spinny boys. Okay, gotta go in here in the center. Put some pips to shield. See if I can find some more stuff to shoot at it here. Oh, all my limpets are dead. Oops. There we go. Okay, it's because I'm in here that they are dying all the time. Come on. There we go. So we have 2 we haven't shot, up to 90 muscovite now. That's pretty good. Why do I mine? Something to do with the Lords of Odyssey? Nope, not at all. I just like mining. And I needed a break from collecting materials.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And I also think that watching me logging in and out to of the game for 2 hours is probably not going to be the most engaging gameplay, since it's mainly high grades that I've been farming lately. How do I get limpets to not commit suicide? Well, they commit suicide, but if you have a rock targeted, he'll show you. So if I target that fragment, and I can't launch limpet because I'll have, but I have this target fragment targeted while I launch the limpet. Then the limpet will pick that one up and then die. But if I have nothing targeted, or like the planet or something that the limpet cannot pick up, then it will just stay with me and keep collecting over and over and over again. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Let's go and see what that is. Nope, fishes. Oh, right, I forgot to make space in my cargo hold. Hold on.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Ah, let's just abandon 20.
Asteroid scan complete.
Where did my prospector go? Oh, it's Beniti, that one. But that was also relatively valuable, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so that's 900,000. I think I'll go for that, just because it's the second most valuable material at the moment. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. I thought I heard engines there for a second. Like, what? Pirates now? I think I can put a medium in this one. Nope. Ah, come on. We have another high.
Seismic charge disarmed.
Yeah, we have another high there. That's better.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Cargo scoop deployed.
Look at that go. It's a spinny boy. Okay. Sorry, got sidetracked there for a second. Yeah, that rock is having a blast, absolutely. Oh, well, it did. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Red. Still be 4 left. Oh, sorry, 3 left? I don't know. Go. Would there be any questions? Oh, I'll try that again. Question, would there be any NPCs this far? No, there wouldn't. No NPCs. Oh, 15 tons so far, that's okay. Right now, Johnny, I am about 650 light years from Sol. Where are we at on the... Where are we at on the light goal, by the way? Are we getting close? Oh. Not paying attention to my flying. 250, okay, we're still over 100 away. Just a friendly reminder that the current light goal is set to 400. So when we reach 400, I will set up a discount code for the merch store, so you get yourselves merchandise on the cheap. And of course, it also helps me a lot if you go down and like the stream. So if you do enjoy it and you find this interesting, I would really appreciate if you go like the stream. You can also check out the merch store at d2eastore.com. And nothing. Oh, no, it's too small. Oh, what about that one there? Do rings rotate around the planet? Yes, they do. Oh, all kinds of things going on here. I'm not so sure about the shape of that one, but it's bright enough. And yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
And it's more muscovite. Lovely. Having a lot of luck now.
Asteroid scan complete.
high strength. That one.
Detonation sequence initiated.
This is on low strength, so I'm gonna risk it with another high. Perfect. Average, just gonna go low from now on. Optimal charge.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Cargo scoop deployed.
There's a little bit under the red. I don't know. I feel like the number of cores I'm getting is a little bit better than what I would get in the bubble. Question is if it outweighs stuff like if you were mining in an overlap. Problem is, and muscovite overlap in the bubble would be very very overmined. You probably wouldn't find a lot. But I can't say anything definitively. Definitively, is that the word? I don't know. I can't say anything final after this stream because I'll need to test it a lot more. We need to actually like save the logs and see what was the average time between finding asteroids and that kind of thing. Yeah, if we find an overlap in deep space, there could be potential for some really good mining there, because then I would... Why is my cargo hold closed? Then there could be some potential for some, like, pretty much exclusively getting muscovite, if we can find an overlapping muscovite. I did 007, thank you very much. Did I publish my ship build? Yes, it is on the commander's toolbox. How long to jump back to a station to sell? It's gonna be like 2 jumps and I can make it anywhere in the bubble. So with the cooldown in between, it's gonna be like 40 minutes or something like that, I think. One left, so I haven't shut up. I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Why clipper over something like a Python? Because I can have the same amount of cargo in this as I can in the Python. At least with the build I have. And it is fast. It is super, super fast, and that's why I'm using it. Because when we're looking for cores, the faster you are in a straight line, the more area you can survey. And it just means you're gonna find cores faster. So straight line speed, I think, is quite important when it comes to core mining. And also maneuverability, which is why I'm not gonna do it in a cutter, because the cutter just cannot. If you notice when I fly, I spin this thing around a lot and do some hairpin maneuvers in it, and like not when I'm doing this, of course, but you can't do that in the cutter. It's just too heavy and it's too, yeah, bulky to move around. That's the one that's been killing my limpets. Yeah, look at that. That is inside the rock. You see that? No matter what angle I'm looking at it, it's inside the rock. So we're gonna leave that one be. Oh no, cutter is actually pretty fast in a straight line. It just doesn't turn very well. Someone on Twitch says, Thanks for the dropped Warframe. What? I think you got the wrong chat. I just flew by one. Again, looking in chat, so I'm only half paying attention to my mining right now. Oh, we'll find another one. Maybe that one. Yep, there's one. And there's more muscovite. I mean, this is some good mining.
Asteroid scan complete.
This is some pretty good mining, I think.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Here we go. It's ready.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
I don't think it's necessarily just RNGesus. I think it's actually because it does work going out here in the middle. When you do find a place where you're just the only person who's been mining that spot for a long, long time, then it's just a very, very probable place to mine. And I kind of like that. But I'll have to collect, like do some more mining and do some actual testing to see how long I, on average, were in between finding finding a rock. And I can take my journey file and I can look at that, I guess. Okay, let's begin to shoot some of the fragments up. That one missed. Okay, that's out of range now then. Jesus, this rock is annoying. There we go, finally. Got it. And snipe that one. Snipe that one. Yeah, I will be known as Commander Warframe. But again, this is really only profitable if you have a fleet carrier, because flying this ship back with all the materials would just not be profitable. So it really only works because I can park my fleet carrier right next to the spot and just fly up to the fleet carrier, dump off the materials, and then go back and mine again, and then fly back with a fleet carrier full of stuff and things. Give the limpet some time to collect. Where are we at on muscovite? Ooh, 122. We're actually almost full. 3 more rocks and we should be done.
Collector limpet expired.
I love the limpets when they're flying with these huge fragments. Look at this. Oh. A little bit finer control here. Isn't he pretty? There's something over there. In between, not the small one, but there's two bigger ones next to it. It might just be residual, but it's worth a look.
Cargo scoop retracted.
No, okay, it was just residual. No. It's not the right shape. No, I'm just gonna do a quick flyby just to be absolutely sure. Yeah, nothing. It's not bright enough. Oh, that one there, I think, could be good. How many of a regular fix do I keep in my fleet carrier? Sorry, I'm... to go ahead and clean my nose here. No, I keep most of my ships in my fleet carrier now. I have ships in Robigo. I used to have ships in Robigo, but there's a few ships that, like, I have a Sidewinder I keep in Shirati Desra because it was the Sidewinder I was in when I hit Combat Elite. So I'm kind of saving that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go and clean my nose. I'll be right back. There we go. Back again. Let's see what we got. Yeah, bunnies. Bunnies in chat. Oh, hello. Surely not. Okay, I thought I had two right next to each other. This one looks... yeah.
Programming lifted drone. Prospect
And it's Alexandrite. Cost us. Moving on.
asteroid scan complete.
447 watching, 345 likes. How much cargo do we actually have left right now? I have about 3 rocks. Okay, I'll race you guys. See if I can reach full cargo before you guys hit the light goal. See if I can. I'll race chat. I need to step up my mining game then. I should probably pay attention to where I'm flying then. Whoops. This is not it. That one looks promising. Yeah, that's it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
But it's okay. So it's not the monocyte we were looking for, but it's still relatively valuable, so we're gonna mine it.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Ah, that was a good shot. I'm really pleased with that. What do we have here? Low. Might be too much. Let's see. Nope, that's fine.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Programming limpet drone.
No, I don't want to choose the backup option windows.
Cargo scoop.
There we go. Jet, those explosions alone is enough reason to go coal mining. Why is this not opening? I'm raising chat here. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of chunks out of that, but... rotate it away. There we go. How many limpets do I have? All of my limpets are still here. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Maximum velocity.
Oh, did it rotate away? Yeah, it did. Damn it. Was too slow on that one. Do we ever play Elite in VR? Didn't you ask that earlier? Yes, I do. Sometimes. Not that often, but it happens. Yeah, I think that where it says the exceeded yield after you detonate is a bug. It's been there for a very, very long time, and I don't know why they're not fixing it. Guess because it's not game breaking, but just annoying. Oh, right.
Expired.
Look at that refinery. What is it? There we go. Get that. And my limpets are dead again. I think locking would get killed. What do you mean? Like, locking in and out for high grades or what? I still have the original, like, the Oculus consumer version 1 that I use. So, nothing fancy. A little dated, maybe. See, now we have another one of those where the limpet is stuck. No, maybe not. Okay, thought it was stuck. Pips to shields. Where we at cargo-wise? They're really close. Really close.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I'm pretty sure. Whoops. I'm pretty sure Francesca's aware of it. I mean, how could they not be aware of it? And well, as long as they're fine with it. I mean, the high-grade farm is quite brutal, so well, that's definitely one as well.
Programming lifted
It's
drone.
another core. That took what, a couple of seconds,
Programming lifted
and my prospector died.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Seren, whatever. Isn't that the other one that's also pretty
Asteroid
valuable?
Scan complete.
No. That's 700 and no. We're not gonna mind that. Oh, hello. Commander, emulated penguin just hosted the stream. Oh! And rated even. Hello, guys. Oh, look at that over there. How far from the bubble? We are 650 light years from the bubble. Not terribly far, but far enough that there's not a lot of people here. Yeah, this one looks promising, I think. I'm not even gonna boost now because I'm relatively comfortable with this one. And it's actually not even a core deposit. Well, oh, well, it is. Oh, that one almost fooled me. So for all you guys who just joined on Twitch, we are out in deep space and we're doing some mining here just to see, just to see if how a luck are with cores out here in the black. And so far it's been pretty good, I must admit. Had a bit of a slow start, but after we got going, we just get cores after cores after cores, and it's some good money. Let's begin to be careful here. There we go.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Now I'm not done filling all my mats. I'm almost done with manufactured, but I still missing a few.
Cargo scope deployed.
And then I need, of course, to move over and look at data. So that's just a lot of farming at Jameson's. Exactly, the soundscapes in Elite has always been really, really good. Exactly, like just the sound alone is a good excuse to go mining, just to listen to the rocks explode and to watch them explode. Love that.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
hit it from here. Jesus, come on. There we go. Let's go and play with the limpets. Gotta follow... Oh, he didn't go anywhere. Follow that guy. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, is there still one left? Oh. Poor guy, I almost forgot him. There we go. Something bright right there. And if that's another call, I don't think it is. But it would be fun if it was. Or maybe... Oh, that's another call. Look at that. See, this is why we go deep space. And it's died. Yeah, we're gonna mine that.
Asteroid scan. Detonation sequence initiated.
Take an average view. Yep. The Clipper is an amazing mining ship. I love it. Nope.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Pips to shield. Gonna be a little bit too close to this. Yeah, deep space mining. I think. I mean, again, I can't say it 100%, but it feels pretty good out here. I must admit, like to the point where, I mean, maybe you can find a double an overlap, right? And you can get more of the high-paying rocks, but the frustration of running around for 15 minutes and not finding anything, for me at least, far outweighs that. I mean, having this flow where you just constantly find cores after cores, it feels that you're progressing, even if you sometimes get lower value rocks that you're then gonna skip. So overall, I think if I'm gonna go core mining, I would actually recommend going deep space, because it's actually quite fun out here. Of course, you need to have a carrier for this to work.
Collector limpet inspired. Programming limpet drone.
How far deep space? We're about 650 light years. So it's not too bad. Depending on where you are. Pips reminder. Ah, pips are fine. I don't need that much speed right now. Is there a size chart for my shirts, etc.? Yes, there is. If hold on, give me a second here. Oh, that's not the right side. There we go. If you head to downtoearthstore.com and you go over to support, there's a size guide here, and in here you can see what sizes are recommended depending on your measurements. So you can just jump in here. And yeah, find the measuring tapes. It's both in freedom units and in metric, so you can choose whatever side of the pond you're on, and that should be fine. Oh, we are at... nice. We are at 406, so we actually did. Okay, you beat me to it. You managed to get to the light goal before I... Hold on, let me just quickly shoot up the 2 last surface deposits, and in the meantime... you can go and come up with suggestions for a discount code in chat. Code Speedy Boy. Yeah, I like that. Speedy Boy. And who calls freedom units? Rock go boom. Muscovite. Musgranite. Asteroid boom. Deep core has been suggested. Freedom units. We have limpet suggested. We have deep space minor cores been suggested. Okay, there's so many people who have suggested freedom units that I think we're just gonna go with that. Let me just quickly get in here. That's not what I wanted. I want my dashboard. Hey, it's actually responsive today. That's nice. Discounts, and I'm gonna create a new discount. It's just for a stream. Live stream discount. It's a discount code, which is going to be freedom units with an S at the end. I'm gonna post it in chat here in a second. It's gonna give you 10% off any order, and I'm gonna keep this code active until the end of the live stream as always. So you can go ahead and get 10% off, and after the live stream, I will go ahead and delete that code again. So there it is. Did I downgrade the fuel tank? No. Don't need range if the carrier's around. That's true. But, I mean, I don't need the jump range either then. So there you go. Hold on. What has that little fragment done? Limpets. Oh, well.
Collector limpet expired.
Is that inside? There we go. That's better. Who is stop units and why do we need to free them? Okay, let's go find... How many more rocks do we need? Oh, then we're full. Oh. We'll fix that at the next rock. I think one more rock and we're done. Let's see what we got. That one up there is already pretty bright. That could be a good candidate. This one could be a very good candidate. Looks promising. Let the glow fade out. Yeah. Now we just need a minor... Oops.
At maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged.
That was not intended.
Asteroid scan.
We'll mind that as well. Let's get that. There we go. That's my seismic charger.
Detonation sequence initiated.
What do we have here? High. Let's put a medium in there. Well, wasn't enough. Thought that would have done it. It's a low. Let's put a low and a low. And we're at optimal strength.
10 seconds. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Jesus, okay. We're just gonna dump a few of them, just so we have extras when we lose our limpets, because we probably will. Oh, try not to kill my limpet there. Oh, just scrape them all off. And I just lost of almost all my limpets again. How much have I mined? I'm almost have a full cargo hold now. And is deep space mining worth it? I think it is. Again, I don't have enough collected information for it to be 100% certain, but it seems pretty profitable. Certainly a lot more enjoyable than flying around inside the bubble and not finding any cores at all. Oh, can we snipe this from here? Yes, is the answer. Any trick to picking a system, or just luck that the ring you find happened to be having a good hotspot? That's dumb luck. What I recommend you do, and what was actually my plan, was to just dump my carrier in a random system, 500 plus light years outside the bubble, and then just begin looking for rocky rings where we have the Muscovites, and begin prospecting until I find them. I didn't specifically look for pristine reserves, but I did find a pristine reserve, so I don't know if that has an effect. I don't believe it does, but at least not on coal mining. There we go. It should have an effect on laser mining, but coal mining, it should just be the same. So yeah, based on that, I just was lucky to find a pristine reserve Muscovite in the system, first system I was in. I think Dongle, I'll head back and then we'll take it there. Because now I can actually go ahead and get rid of my last limpets.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And there we go. We have a full cargo hold. And it took about 2 hours to fill it up completely. Which is okay. Where's my carrier? My carrier is not on the system map. Aha! My carrier has a cloaking device. I'm sure I parked it around here. Can somebody check this system map in game if they have it? Oh, you can't see it because you probably haven't been here. Yeah, dude, where's my carrier? I have bookmarked the carrier. I should have at least. It should be right there. We'll do a relog when we hit the carrier and see if that that changes anything.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And it deselects it for some reason. It might have been because I jumped it while I were in system and something happened. Turn off the night vision now, should be fine.
Welcome, Commander. Maintain a conservative speed around this carrier. Clearance granted. Directly to your landing pad.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Does that change anything now that I'm actually docked at it? Okay, so now it figured out. Now that I'm docked at it. Now it's actually showed up. Nice. Now we just need to move that over to the carrier. And then we're good to go. So, I think, in conclusion, I think we should probably do a few more runs to be certain that it wasn't just really good RNGs, but it was pretty good. And as I mentioned earlier, I think if we were mining in an overlap Muscovite hotspot somewhere in the bubble, right, then we would probably be having a harder time finding the cores. But once we find them, we could almost be certain that it would be Muscovite. And I don't know, I actually prefer this. I mean, about half the rocks we found was Muscovite, which I think is fine. And the other ones we still found some other relatively high value materials. And if you prefer shorter mining trips, you could just pick up all the lower value stuff as well. I'm not really sure if that's actually worth it. Maybe the 750-ish thousand credits is okay to mine as well, I don't know. So I don't know. I feel like it's worth it. Just for the, you know, the speediness that you find the cores, the fact that you don't have those, because that's always been the annoying part of core mining. That, like, when you hit that dry spell, just to get nothing, you just fly and fly and fly, and you find nothing at all. I find that immensely frustrating, and I would much rather have a situation with this where I just find core after core after core, and then half of them are only what we're looking for. So maybe we are mining like 60-70% of the rocks. How much am I gonna make from this run? So this run was... where is it? 138 Muscovite selling at 1.1. Let's say 1 million, because maybe I'm not going to get the highest value station. So that's 138 million there. Plus the... these sells for around 900,000. And I have 54, so let's say I have 50 there. So 50 there and 140-ish in Muscovite, giving me about 190 million. Muscovite is down to 700. Okay. Muscovite prices all over the place, apparently. So I don't know, but I would say at the very least, even with poor prices, it's still going to be around 100 million for that And 100 million in an hour's or 2 hours worth of mining is not amazing, but coal mining is also super, like super enjoyable to do. And yeah, good point. And if I have the system ready, it's not going to take 2 hours. I spent some time at the beginning of the stream where we went out and we probed the ring and we flew back and we picked up a new, that kind of thing. Are price stability going to change in Odyssey? I don't believe they are. Yeah, exactly. Buddy007 said over on Twitch that really hate when you're out coal mining and you initially you do great and then suddenly you cannot find anything. Exactly. And I think that's why deep coal mining can help and you can go out into deep space. I don't think it's a huge like money making boost. So, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call it for today because I don't feel like I want to do another 2 hours of mining for another load for now. So I'm gonna call the stream for today. I really hope that you did enjoy the live stream. I had a ton of fun. Always nice to go out and do a little bit of mining. I may be making an appearance of a live stream later this week. Not gonna spoil anything, but if you're watching a lot of really dangerous streamers, then you might see me pop up somewhere later in the week. Of course, also remember that... Stop that. Also remember, of course, there is still the discount code. I'm gonna keep it up for like 10-15 minutes here after the live stream, so you have a chance to go over and check it out and get you 10% off on merchandise at d2astore.com, where you can get yourself hoodies, t-shirts, like mugs, like my Remember My Limpet mug that I've been using today. And the code, of course, is Freedom Units. Also, I would really appreciate if you are enjoying the streams, if you go down and subscribe over on YouTube. I'm heading towards 100,000, and there's going to be a lot of things happening there, a lot of giveaways. I'm trying to get my hands on some really cool stuff I can give to you guys when I hit 100. So if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did. And then finally, of course, also remember the community Discord. Since we are stopping the stream a little early today, I will be hanging out over there after the live stream. So do come over and say hi after the live stream. I'll be hanging out in voice chats as I do most evenings. But that's going to be it for this time. Oh, no. I almost forgot. We need to go and raid someone on Twitch. So let me just quickly see here. Please be... Yeah, okay, it's muted. Nice. Who is streaming Elite Dangerous on Twitch? Oh. Boss Lady is streaming. Let's go and say hi to Boss Lady. So, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna send you guys over on Twitch over to Boss Lady and the guys that she's talking to. Saw quite a few people over there, so I hope you'll enjoy that as well. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in space.